I'm not expecting it to come from your head. I'm expecting you to think about it and look for resources.
My name is Shelley Self, and I teach at Coweta High School, and I teach high school art.
You did great, so you'll be ready to Sharpie.
I'm in my 30th year of teaching, and I still feel like I have a lot to learn and a lot to impart upon my students.
It's easier if you stay with the same family of colors.
The hardest challenge, but also the most rewarding, is when your students do recognize that there is more to learn, and just because you don't think you can do it doesn't mean you can't do it. It means that it's time to practice, it's time to discover, and you have to sometimes take a risk. You may fail at first, but then you'll come back strong, and learning is so important, curiosity is so important, and I think that's what life's about.
She also cares about her students as individuals, and she wants them to practice a growth mindset. It's okay if you fail, and we do it better the next time. We try again. She's teaching so much more than just art.
I remember coming in sophomore year, and I never wanted to really show anybody my art, but now I'm really comfortable with it. I'm comfortable asking her questions like I think are dumb or whatnot, because she doesn't judge me for anything.
She spends a lot of time preparing for students to be in her room and making sure that in any way that they might struggle, that she has anticipated that and that she has some way that they can still be successful.
I decided that AP Art was just as important as the other core subjects. And so I pursued the grants from the State Department so that we could start the program. It allows those kids that really have the passion and the desire to pursue more art, really pushes them to that next level. I taught non-majors as an intern at Texas Tech, and I think I really started to realize that I had that gift to impart knowledge. I try to look more outside of the box, because a lot of times my students aren't the normal students. My students are unique, and you have to find ways to get them to look at things and be curious to learn.
It doesn't have to be anything realistic. It could be abstract.
I think that part of my philosophy and my eagerness to kind of find different ways to reach students enabled me to receive the Milken National Educator Award.
There's some things you can't learn in a classroom, and I'm able to do that in art club. This year we paint downtown windows.
We're painting faces tomorrow for a fall carnival. I think that it's important that my students learn that their community is important.
She's not opposed to finding unique and amazing ways to showcase her students' work.
Teachers are important. We bring a uniqueness to our classrooms. And so as I tell my students, you need to look at me like I'm a sponge, and you need to get as much information out of me and learn as much as you can, because I'm able to provide that one-on-one that they may not have later on when they want it.